What's crack-a-lackin', guys? You're kicking it with Bones today on YouTube. Today, we're going to be playing some Pokemon Showdown, and I know we've been playing a lot of OU and UU. Well, not a lot, but what I've been doing on Showdown so far has been OU and UU. But today we're going as far away from that as possible as we venture into Little Cup. Now, I don't know how to play Little Cup, to be completely honest. I know a little bit about how to play Little Cup. Just a little bit. I made a team. It's probably not very good, but this is obviously about the third Little Cup battle I've ever played. So let's give this a shot. I just made this team. It's probably not very good, but we can go over it. I have Diglett, Shellos, Scraggy, Fungus, Porygon, Benelby. Benelby I thought would be fun. Shellos I have to block any knockoff users because knockoff is pretty big, I guess. So is Baton Pass, because in this tier, this is probably one of the only tiers left that doesn't have a clause limiting the use of Baton Pass, so people like to abuse that, and I'm pretty low on the ladder, so we're probably going to see a lot of people trying to do that and failing at it. So I'm gonna try to win some battles here. We're gonna try to play some Little Cup. I've done like 2 battles so far. I've won both of them. Well, they were both forfeits, but regardless, we'll look for a battle. Don't know how long it's going to take. I don't know how many people are playing Little Cup at 12 midnight. But we're going to find out. There's about 8,794 users online. Assumably some of those are playing Little Cup. Hopefully I can find a battle. I would love to find a battle. That's what this video is for, finding battles. I was finding battles like 2 minutes ago. Why can't I find one now? As soon as I start to record, this is when this starts to happen. But what I could do here is I'm going to pause the video and then I'm going to come back once I have found a battle. So I'm going to be right back. I found a battle instantly. So what we're going to be doing here is, I see this. I feel like the Ferrothorn is going to lead. Because the Ferrothorn has the possibility to set up rocks and such. I think what I could do is, the problem with that is that I can't lead with Fungus, and I would love to lead with Fungus, and I can't spore it, but I have Hidden Power Fire on that. But don't have a Spinner either, but then again I don't have anything weak to rocks, so I guess it doesn't matter. So I'm going to open with a Diglett, because I can set up my own rocks, and I figure this turn is just going to be us trading rocks back and forth, which I am totally fine with. And I don't think an Earthquake from a Diglett's going to KO a Ferroseed, but we'll see. We will definitely see. I set up my rocks, he sets up his rocks. There's a lot of time, there's plenty of rocks to go around. I do have Arena Trap, so he cannot switch out. What I'm fearing though is he can go for Leech Seed, and I don't want my Sash broken per se. Actually, I wouldn't mind it, because I don't really need. I would like to have Diglett for that Magnemite, but I do have the Scraggy to deal with the Magnemite, I suppose. But I do have the. I'm just gonna go for the Earthquake. Yeah, that does absolutely nothing. Bullet Seed. Gosh diggity darn, if that had only hit twice, I would have been super happy, but I guess Bullet Seed is used to break Sashes. That's a thing that could be used. So I'm going to go to Fungus here, which I should have done from the first place, and I could just go for a Hidden Power Fire, and that's not even going to KO the Ferroseed, as he Thunder Waves me. Should give him the ability to outspeed right now, so now I'm just going to go for another Hidden Power Fire, because that is going to take it out. But I don't know if he'll be wanting to, yeah, no, he's not going to get rid of that right now. He goes into the Cranidos, oddly enough. I don't know what this thing is going to do to me. Like I said, I don't play a lot of this tier. But I feel like I can just get away with sporing this, because I don't think it can take me out in one hit. He misses his Zen Headbutt. Oh my god, that was huge. So what I could do here is I can go right into the Shellos while he's asleep. And that is just really, really nice. That was like the most unfortunate miss this guy's probably ever had. I'm going to go for the Scald here. He does wake up, And he goes for another Zen Headbutt. That doesn't do too much, but I believe it is a 2-hit KO, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to take that thing out with a Scald. Which is nice, which is nice. I like taking things out with Scald. Scald is honestly like the best water type move in the game, like by far. So he does go out into the Fungus. I could just go out in my own Fungus. I don't know if he's going to pack the Hidden Power Fire as well. But actually what I could do is go into Scraggy. Because I am very much so fearing the Giga Drain. You know what? I'm fearing the Spore. I'm going to go out into the Fungus. Fungus is the best play, I think. He does go for the Giga Drain. That's fine. That's not going to do literally anything. I'm going to go for the Hidden Power Fire. He goes for the Clear Smog. Stats reset. I wasn't trying to set up anything. That does nothing at all. So this puts us in a tricky, sticky situation because I really don't have anything else besides the Hidden Power Fire to deal with the Fungus. I could try a Sludge Bomb. It may do more because it is... Is it going to do more? No, it's not going to do more. No, it might do the same amount, actually. I don't know. Let's try a Sludge Bomb. See what that's going to do. He only has Clear Smog to hit me with, it's looking like, and I'm fully paralyzed. The thing is, I just don't have a switch for this is the problem. I really just don't have a switch for this. He can go in... I guess I can go into Bunnelby. But I don't know how well I'm going to be taking a Clear Smog. I know a Return is going to hurt this thing, because this thing is probably specially defensive looking at the damage that Hidden Power Fire did. So yeah, I think I'm going to go into Bunnelby. I should be able to live any one hit. Clear Smog, that does so much. Holy crap-a-roo. I think I'm just going to Return here. Goes into the Ferroseed. Can this kill? It can, which is great. So that's the Ferroseed gone, and the Cranidos gone, so I guess those are two threats. I know the Ferroseed is a threat. And he goes out into the Mindfu. The Fake Out's coming, that's 100% obvious. I think I can go into Scraggy, get the Intimidate off. And that should be nice. Goes for the Knock Off, knocking off my Violite. He could probably do a decent amount of damage to me, even though I am intimidated. No, I'm not intimidated, but I haven't intimidated him. I am still rather bulky, even with the Intimidate, without the Eviolite. I think I'm just going to go for the Drain Punch. He does switch out into the Fungus. I'm going to get a Drain Punch off. And it's not going to do very much. But I think I'm going to go for a knockoff here. No, I can set up a bulk up. I feel like this thing is honestly just going to Sporm me. Or Thunder Wave, whichever the one this thing had. He goes for the Giga Drain. It does decent amount. I'm going to go for the knockoff here. Or I could just go for the Ice. I think I'm just going to go for the Ice Punch. That does a hell of a lot of damage. Clear Smog to reset my stats. I'm just going to Ice Punch again because that's going to be able to take this thing out. But I can see him switching out, so I'm actually just going to go for the knockoff. Because this thing does have Regenerator, and I'm assuming he's going to want to probably save it. Yeah, he is going to want to save it. So he goes on to the Slowpoke as I go for the knockoff, and that does a lot of damage. And as I know I'm going to outspeed this thing because it is a Slowpoke, I am just going to go for the knockoff again, and that's going to take it out. Awesome. Good stuff. This is how Little Cup is meant to be played. This is how the pros do it. MLG status. Mindfu comes out, and this thing is a problem for me. It really is, having two normal types on my team. This thing could easily KO me, and I feel like I kind of just want to let that happen, although then I won't have anything for this Magnemite, which is a problem. I guess I could just put it to sleep and do work with maybe Scalds or something, and then I can Earthquake with Bunnelby. Yeah, I think I'm just going to let this thing go down. I think I'm fine with letting this thing go down. This is the high jump kick. If he had missed there, I would have loved my life 3 times over. Okay, so nothing but a Fungus here. And I'm just going to go for the Spore. Because I could have this thing asleep, and that would be nice and cool. Goes out into the Magnemite, which is exactly what I wanted to put asleep, so that is fantastic. And now I could just Hidden Power Fire here, but I kind of want to get into Bunnelby. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because I want to save my Bunnelby, because the choice Scarfed, and I could just Hidden Power Fire. And that does nothing. That's right, I probably should have gone into Bunnelby. I'm going to go into Bunnelby now. As he wakes up, goes for the Volt Switch, KOs my Bunnelby. Alright, that was just a low amount of sleep. Again, I'm not very good at playing Little Cup, but I go into Porygon here. I'm going to go for a T-Wave on this thing. Actually goes back out into the Magnemite. I guess predicting the Thunder Wave, that was a good play. I could just Shadow Ball here for damage. He goes for Volt Switch. That does a decent amount because I am a physically defensive Porygon. But I go for Shadow Ball. Can I get a special defense drop? Yes, I can get a special defense drop. Hell yeah, I can get a special defense drop. As I go for the Tri Attack, that's going to do a good amount. It's actually going to KO the Fungus. So, no no love lost there. Now, I know I'm not going to live a high jump kick from this thing, but I don't have anything else on my team that can. So, on the off chance he misses, yeah, he's not going to miss. He's going to go for a Thunder Wave on the off chance that he missed, but I guess the safe switch in there would have been Fungus. Yeah, I should have gone into Fungus. That was a bad play on my part. And I could just go for the Spore again. And hope I get a lot of turns of sleep on this Magnemite. And I can go for some Hidden Power Fires. That does good damage. And another one will kill. So I'm just gonna get fully paralyzed. Oh, I'm gonna get fully paralyzed again! Must be nice! Must be so nice! So he goes for the Hidden Power, probably Fire, Ice. Yeah, probably Ice. It must be so nice. He's going into the Mind Fu. I kind of want to get a little bit more Regenerator on here as I go. I'm going to go into Shellos. He's probably going to go for the Knock Off. I lived that. With the Sticky Hold. I'm going to go for a Scald. It doesn't matter because he's just going to take it off. I was just sacking that thing off. Now, if I can get a bunch of turns of sleep with this Fungus, I'll be really happy. Goes for the knockoff, takes out my Eviolite. That is unfortunate. But I can go for Giga Drain here, which does a decent amount. If I can get a couple of turns of sleep, then I think... No, why would I get a couple of turns of sleep? Why would I get a couple of turns of sleep? But the thing is, he can't take me out with another knockoff. So I think I'm in the clear to win this one. Oh, he gets a crit. Never mind, he gets a crit. GG. No, I'm not going to be mean about it. I'm going to say GG because that crit totally mattered and I would have won without the crit. But his rating is ridiculously higher than mine, and I'm surprised I did that well. And, that's what that was. I paused right there because I had a small conversation with that guy complimenting my team and everything, and I think that's really cool that he took his time out of his day to do that because I'm pretty new to Little Cup, and that's just really cool. I thought it was really cool. I'm going to find one more battle here because let's see how well we can do. Let's see if we can see if we can get another game in. See if we can get another game in. Yeah, I'm actually going to pause it again until I find another game. I found a game. Okay, so this guy's got a Darumaka Mind Fu. I don't know what any of these Pokemon do except for the Mind Fu, as we saw in the previous battle. This music is far too loud. So, something tells me Does anything have rocks? I don't think anything has rocks. Oh, well, I think Sandile has access to rocks, so he might lead with that. I think I'm just going to go ahead and lead with the Diglett again, so I can get up my rocks, because not bad to have rocks around. That Darumaka is not going to appreciate some rocks. He actually leads with the Darumaka. I kind of want to protect just to see what he wants to do here. Goes for superpower. Okay, so I can take one of those because I am sashed and I am just going to get my rocks up. So he's going to go for the superpower. Ooh, he missed. That is unfortunate. I'm going to go for an earthquake. And I crit him too. Holy crap. Baruni salt in the wound. Staryu is not psychic type yet, so doing a sucker punch will... I think I could just save the Diglett. I kind of want to save the Diglett. I'm going to go out in the Fungus. He's probably going to have Ice Beam, though. Yep, there's the Ice Beam. But that does not do too much. It is going to outspeed me, though. I can just go for a Spore and then Giga Drain. I think is what I'm going to do. Rapid Spin the rocks away. There's the Spore. I'm okay with that. I'm going to Giga Drain. Get some of this health back. All of that health back. Holy mackerel. Holy Fungus. Holy Sandile. To be completely honest, I don't see a reason not to Spore this thing either. Fire Fang. That's a reason not to Spore. And he gets the burn. And he flinched. Holy crap. What a move. I can't stay in here now. I can go into Scraggy and get the Intimidate off. That seems like my best bet. That is what I'm going to do. Just for the Fire Fang, again, it's not going to do too much, and he doesn't get a burn, which is, I'm pretty thankful for that. This thing is Dark type, I could just go for the Ice Punch. But I could have predicted, oh, if I went for the knockoff there, that would have been so MLG. This thing wants to burn me, though. So I'm going to go out into something that wouldn't mind being burned. Porygon, take care of this. He does opt to go for the Will-O-Wisp, which is going to burn me, but it is on a special attacker, so I don't mind at all. And I'm going to... Will he go into Blitzel? I can T-Wave. Oh, he has two things to block the T-Wave. I'm going to go for a Shadow Ball. That does a lot. He sets up a Calm Mind. That wasn't a good play. He doesn't have a normal type, so a Shadow Ball is going to hit anything he goes into. It's not going to hit the Sandile very hard, but I would have switched out there, my friend. I would have switched out there, my friend. I'm going to go ahead and get the... Oh, this guy's new too. Don't worry, man. I'm new to this too. Smiley face. So he goes out into the Mindfu, which is okay because I can go out into the Amoonguss here, and I can Spore it. Ain't nothing but a Spore. I love Fungus and Little Cup. Holy damage, that does a lot. I can't stay... should I sack this thing off? Yeah, I should sack this thing off. I'm just going to go for the Spore. On the off chance that he wants to switch out, I have things to deal with. Okay, so he's going to go for the U-turn, and I'm going to gain some initiative here. See what he wants to go into. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have got rid of the Fungus. The Fungus is actually pretty helpful for me. I could have Spored things. But, don't worry. I'll probably do some more LC stuff, and I'll Spore some other things. He goes into the Sandile, which means that it ain't nothing but a Scraggy. I get in there, get that Intimidate off. He doesn't have Intimidate himself, leading me to believe that this is Moxie. I could Drain Punch, because he is the Dark type. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Or I could knock off predicting a switch, but he goes for the Fire Fang, try to get a burn or a flinch. Doesn't get either, which is unfortunate. I get another crit. I don't think that crit mattered, but I think Scraggy wins this game now because of the Mind Fu. I'm just going to go ahead and knock off. Ain't nothing but a knockoff. It's cool seeing Blitzel, though. I think it's cool seeing Blitzel. Go for the knockoff. That's going to kill. Knock off the Life Orb. In comes the Mind Fu. What do I switch into that? It's funny because my physically defensive Pokemon is a Porygon, which is not something to be switched into a Mind Fu. Okay, what I'm gonna do here is, how fast is this thing? This thing is scarfed. That's what it is. And he does outspeed the Bunnelby, so I think he actually wins. I don't need the Scraggy for anything, so I am just going to opt to... Oh, he's Life Orb. Great, he's not Scarf. So Bunnelby can come in after some more damage, and I think I can get... This for the knockoff? Okay. I'm going to Drain Punch, get some health back, and... He goes for the high jump kick. That's going to take me out. That's fine, but he is going to die to the Life Orb. I'm going to say GG. And that's going to be it for today's... I don't even know if it's going to be today's because this is still the same day that I've been recording all of these, and I just don't know how frequently and when I'm going to upload them. So that's it for this Showdown sesh. LC Little Cup. I'm probably going to be doing a lot more Little Cup on the channel because I have enjoyed this thoroughly. So if you guys want to see more, let me know by hitting that like button, and subscribing would be cool. If you want to see more Little Cup or Pokemon Showdown, whatever you really want to see, we have some stuff on the channel. You know, we're PokeTubers. So until next time, take care, you guys.